Hey, good morning, everyone, and Happy New Year. I want to thank you all for being here this morning. I also want to thank the Crime Commission and other team members you see standing here with me this morning for their work that they've done over the last few months. With that said, back in October, everyone, I reached out to a trusted collection of business and community leaders, as well as medical experts and law enforcement professionals, to help us come up with together addressing public safety and the gun violence epidemic plaguing our city. After 2 months of hard work, we are here. We're very clear-eyed, full of resolve, and focused on making Birmingham a stronger and safer city. The Crime Commission report highlights some key categories that I would like to share with you this morning. Strengthening our police force through increased recruitment and technology, getting deadly devices like Glock switches off of our streets, solidifying partnerships among agencies committed to public safety, and bolstering community violence efforts, as well as developing and supporting positive resources for teenage black boys and jobs for young black men. I want to take a moment to expound on that last point. Concentrated poverty, high unemployment for young black men, and our teenage black boys not attending school, compounded with the staffing issues police departments nationwide are struggling with, as well as a culture of retaliation, has created the storm that we face. Supporting our teenage black boys, as well as our young black men, especially around making sure that they are encouraged, empowered, and gainfully employed, is extremely critical to healing the generational issues that are in our community. As stated, our resolve is clear. It's time to get to work. And so with that, I want to invite up one of the co-chairs of this Crime Commission, Lee Steislinger. Come on up, Lee. Step aside.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Most importantly, want to thank the mayor. There's a lot of thanks that goes out for the hard work and preparation that's put together by the commission. I want to thank my co-chair, Ralph Williams, Alabama Power. I'd like to thank the leadership of General Roper, and most importantly, all of the entire commission represented here for the hard work on this initiative undertaken at the request of the mayor to address the homicides throughout the city of Birmingham. In summary, the high-level focus was to look at best practices throughout the country from other cities to determine best practices we can apply here in Birmingham, combined with grassroots community input in terms of best practices. And two of the key findings we came out with was the definitive need for enhanced number of patrol officers in the city of Birmingham. This has been a nationwide issue and especially a challenge and opportunity for us here in Birmingham. In addition, we focused on the need for enhanced lighting throughout the city and enhanced security cameras. So those initiatives with community input from throughout the city will be part of a comprehensive plan under the mayor's leadership to make and realize our vision, which the collective commission developed this vision with the guidance of the community to help make Birmingham the safest city in America. Thank you.
Thank you, Lee. What an honor to be here today. I'm a native son of Birmingham. I grew up on the east side of Birmingham. My name is Ralph Williams, Jr., Vice President of Birmingham Division at Alabama Power Company. Let me also start by thanking the mayor for his courageousness in assembling this commission, and also the council. It's not always easy to have a group of independent volunteers that come in and critique what you've done and make recommendations, and that is just a sign of a best-in-class leader. And also, let me just say how impressed we've been with city workers. Every department that we've approached has been open and transparent, and a level of willingness to assist in this work that has been unprecedented. And so I want to thank every city employee, but in particular, the Birmingham Police Department. We have a great police department. We have great police officers, great first responders, and it has been a pleasure to work with those in BPD and also in the other city departments. And I'll end by saying, as Lee said, captured it very well. But Birmingham is a great city, but we have work to do. And I think the level of leadership that you see in this commission, the elected leaders that we have, we all understand that we live in a great city. This is a great community, but we have a lot of work to do, and we're prepared to do that work. And I think this report is just the beginning of some of the work that we're all willing to roll our sleeves up and jump in and get in the game and help. So thank you very much. Thank the commission and all of the members of the committee. And also, let me just say that we are so blessed, not only to have a mayor like Mayor Woodfin, but for General Roper to come in and help us with this work and lead this work. Another native son who has served his country, served his community, and is now willing to come back and serve in this capacity. And so I wanted to make sure Lee and I have, we've learned a lot from each other, but we've also learned a lot from General Roper as well. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. My name is A.C. Roper. I am retired Army Lieutenant General and former Birmingham Chief of Police. And so it's an honor to be here. And let me also start by thanking the mayor for pulling us all together. This is a team of amazing leaders who are committed to the improvement and betterment of the city of Birmingham, and working alongside the two chairs was absolutely inspiring for me. We would meet every week and just talk about ways that we can help improve the city of Birmingham. So when the mayor asked me to serve as a strategic advisor, I had a couple of concerns. One was the aggressive timeline, which really spoke to the urgency of now, that we've got to get moving now. The second concern I had was, how do we structure this team of very talented individuals to really give us a 360-degree, multi-layered look at the city of Birmingham? And so we were able to, with the chair's approval, take this committee and break it out into 3 subcommittees or 3 working groups. And I want you to picture a spotlight shining on the city of Birmingham, shining down into the communities. So we had the community input team that really wanted to hear the voices and the lived experiences of the citizens of Birmingham. And then if you widen that spotlight, we had the criminal justice evaluation team, which really looked at the agencies, partners, policies, and all the friction points concerning those agencies that work with the Birmingham Police Department. And if you widen that spotlight even further, I want you to think about the nation. And so we created the National Models and Data team, which really did the research, met with other cities that have had success in lowering their homicide rates. Then we had to pull those 3 inputs together. And once we were able to accomplish that, that's the document that you have now. And so a lot of great work, but some of the things that we really point out is, when you think about the timeline and the phases of public safety, you have the intervention phase, you have the prevention phase, and the transformation phase. So we've made recommendations